Okay, so this is our edge detection. uh, so what else can we do? We can do a Gaussian blur. So let's do that as well. Let's do it called blur. So okay, so blur we want to do. Okay, let's do it here only. Dot can not canny. It will be GAUSSIAN Gaussian blur, and we can apply a color as well as a gray image in this. So let's apply it on color image, and we will get a blurred image. So here we have to supply the kernel size. So the bigger the kernel size is, the more blurry it will be. So let's try with 5. The third parameter is sigma, is something that we don't need. We can put 0, then it will automatically calculate from the kernel size. Mm, let's start. Let's stop the execution and start it again. Now, okay, so we are not showing the blur. Let's show the blur as well. cv2 dot im show, and let's call it blur and supply the blur. And here we have our blur image. Can we notice the differences? Mhm. There is a little bit of difference that we can understand. What we can do, we can increase the kernel size, then we will be able to notice it better. Let's make it 15 by 15, save it and run it again. Now this is something that we can notice. This is a bloody image. This is our original image, and this is the edge. And where is the gray image? So here is the gray image. So what we will do, we will, this is making my desktop uh, filled up. What we will do, we will convert, or we will resize the original image in the beginning, then we will apply everything on top of that. So how we can do that? We will do a resize operation. Image equals cv2 dot resize, and we will supply image, then we will supply fx equals, let's make it 1/4, and fy equals 0.14. So it will multiply the original image with it will, okay, this will be 25. It will convert, shrink the x-axis to a quarter, and shrink the y-axis to a quarter. Okay, what happened? uh, okay, so there is something wrong with the size. So what we can do, if anytime you forget to you forgot what was the parameters that you have to supply, you just uh, place your cursor beginning of this bracket and press shift tab. It will open up a docstring for you, and this docstring will tell you what are the uh, parameters that you have to supply. So I have my source, and I have the D size. So this is the destination size. Okay, that means you have to specify the size even though it is going to calculate it. So what I will do, I will make it 0 comma 0 and put a comma here. Let's try it one more time. Okay, So that is weird. uh, okay, so we have our images shrink down to one fourth of the original size. Now we can see each and every image one by one. So this is our original image, then we have our edge, then we have grayscale, we have blur. So these are all the operations that we have done.